Yo, SDotNottz. Listen. Look, a little boy walked into school one time. He didn't expect the people to come over and attack him for no reason whatsoever. He sat there with tears down his eyes, just praying for a better day. Every day he walked into school, he didn't know that he was going to be hit on the same day. He thought it was all over when they pinned him to the floor and they made him do shit that he didn't want to do. He sat there with tears down his face. He just wanted to go back home, but he was scared to go home. He seen his mama, and then when he seen his mama used to suffer him and used to punish him with punches and kicks to his skull. He didn't know what to do until he was rushed to hospital one time and he got diagnosed with something in his brain, but nobody would tell him what it was, and nobody would tell his mommy what was going on. Little did the little boy know that he was suffering a real long-term illness, all this shit in his mind. I didn't know how to help this little boy. I wish that I could have put something beautiful in his mind, but I can't do that because I can't feel this little boy's pain. I can't get him out of where he is. The little boy sat there. He prayed for another day. He told the people to leave him alone, but they wouldn't even stop harassing him. They wouldn't stop bullying him. He sat there so many times just saying stop, 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 but it didn't even matter. The little boy suffered on his one. He went home. He tried to tell his mum, but his mum kept abusing him too. He tried telling his mummy to stop also, but he couldn't even speak up. He was too young, and this little boy was so scared. He was shaken by the sound when she used to come in with a punch to him, and he told her, "Mummy, you're meant to be my mummy. Why do you abuse me?" Next minute she went in for a kick and kicked him straight to the skull. The little boy lay there in a puddle of his own blood. He prayed for another day, and this little boy prayed out. He looked around as he opened his eyes, and he didn't know where the fuck he was. All he seen was flashing lights looking back at him. He seen himself laid in a hospital bed, and then when he woke up he said, "Where's my mummy?" Little did he know that his mummy was going to the police station because she had been arrested for what she'd done to this little boy. He sat there so many times and just chatted for his mummy, but he was too young to understand what his mummy did wrong to him. I wish this little boy was being a bit older, that he would have understood, but now this little boy is going into care. He wants to know who's actually there, and now he's getting older, and when he started growing up he had his own children. He found a girl and then he settled down, and this little boy, he looked back at the memories. He seen the pictures that his mummy used to do to him. He got a phone call saying that his mummy had been found dead in the cell. I didn't know what the fuck to do, and my mind was just spinning. I told this little boy that I'm here for you, but now this little boy is suffering on his own, nowhere to go, and no father, no mother figure home. He wanted to go home to see his mummy once again, but there he sat on his own. He sat down the phone and he sat beside the phone looking at the pictures of his mummy. If only this little boy would have sat there, would have seen his mummy, but this little boy suffered all the domestic, he suffered all the shit that he shouldn't have fucking gone through. This little boy is sat on his one just looking for someone to talk to. It really gets me mad knowing that this little boy has got nobody there, especially not his mum or his daddy. I just wish he could see them for one more day, then they'll be able to answer the reasons why. That little song right there is a little bit of a story about somebody that I knew, and sadly this little boy is not here no more. He's up there as well. Rest in peace, little man.